We're not going to sink, I promise, Suze.
Promise.
Promise, yeah.
Oh gosh.
We probably wouldn't sink, but would they let us on to this tiny little ferry in our great big motorhome? So as we left our campsite at Tobermory and drove down into the village where we were going to get the ferry across to the beautiful Ardnamurchan, we were both a bit nervous because although we'd booked the ferry, we'd been told by a guy on one of the campsites that sometimes they didn't let the big motorhomes on. They actually filled with cars before they let the big motorhomes on. So we were hoping we were going to be able to get onto the ferry. First, a stop to fill up Florrie. Oh, that's good. I paid for 60 quid and put 38 in.
Is it full then?
Yeah. Oh, no, I was also a bit nervous about driving our big motorhome down the very narrow main street of the beautiful little town of Tobermory. Ferries from Tobermory across to Kilchoan go every 1.5 hours. This one was at 9:30, but we'd arrived an hour before to make absolutely sure we got in the queue early. So the little ferry between Tobermory and Kilchoan takes about 35 minutes. It's a vital link, not for the people of the Isle of Mull, but for the people of the mainland who come to Mull for provisions and work. It's a good 2 hours from Kilchoan to somewhere like Fort William. Here we are, guys, just waiting for the ferry from Tobermory to Kilchoan. And Sue's just nipped back to the co-op to get last minute bits and pieces, a couple of pints of milk I think, and then we are off. Excuse my eye, I've had a bit of an issue with a blood vessel in my eye. Hopefully in a couple of days I'll start to look a bit more normal, but yeah, a bit weird. Here's me the day before checking out whether the ferry would take our big motorhome, much bigger than this van. I was really worried that we would ground the back on getting on the ferry, even using our air suspension. So here's me waiting for Sue to come back and pretending I'm not nervous. We're not going to sink, I promise, Suze.
Promise.
Promise, yeah.
That's what makes me nervous about these things.
Anyway, the ferry's just turning up. Here we go, guys. Here comes our ferry. We're hoping they're going to let us on this one because obviously there's a lot of people behind us in the queue. But we are second in line. So what do you reckon, Suze? You reckon they let us on?
I think it'd be a bit unfair not to.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Let's hope we get on this one.
Especially as we're prepaid and everything.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
Podge.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay.
Roll forward a wee bit till I pull that car out from behind.
Okay, yeah.
So I thought he's going to leapfrog us. Oh, so we're going to take
Yeah.
2 lanes.
Yeah, we're going to take.
We're going to go in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so they're 2 cars, then us.
Yeah.
I can see why they sometimes ask people to wait.
Yeah.
Be really careful.
So nice and easy and watch me in your mirror, okay?
Okay.
If I put my hands up, just get on the foot brake and I'll put some wood below your wheels.
Okay, thank you.
Watch him then. If he puts his hands up, stop. Are we okay? Yeah. Yeah, don't run her over. There. Yeah, careful, careful, careful.
Oh, the seat's up there, look.
Oh yeah. Careful, careful. That's
Okay,
it.
thank you.
Okay.
Wow.
Are we on?
Yeah, yeah.
So shall I?
Woo! That was cool. So we got on without having any ramps.
And we're taking up basically a space for 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I suppose you could say you paid for when you pay for these vehicles.
Yeah.
You've got to stay in the vehicle till we've shown the tickets.
In reality, we were taking up 4 car spaces. We'd basically paid for just over 3 individual cars. That's pretty exciting. Well, that was pretty exciting. Guy thought we might need sort of wheel ramps to get over the uplift, but the air suspension worked perfectly, so that's really cool. We were actually moving a lot of cars on.
Welcome on board this Caledonian mainline vessel. Your safety is our highest priority, and therefore we ask you to please listen carefully to the following safety information. We operate a GWL life jacket and provide assistance as required. Place the life jacket over your head, fasten the straps around your waist, connect the buckle, and adjust the belt.
Right guys, so the guy said to me to be very slow because it's a really steep ramp. You can see how steep it is. So we may need blocks to get up here.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
You're actually on the maximum.
Yeah.
So when we get off here,
Yeah.
you need to fix it, don't you?
Yeah. Put the I need to put the keys in the box. You filming?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I can't see anybody in the drive.
Oh yeah, no, they're in.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it because it sort of goes down and then across and then it's up, so
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be fine. It's not that bit, it's the bit getting off the thing, you know.
Gosh, it is ever so steep.
Yeah, I know.
This is a real test of the air. Don't be racist.
I hit that car.
It didn't. It didn't hit it. So, real slow, real slow.
Thanks for your help, mate.
Nice and easy. Keep an eye on me, okay?
Thank you.
Keep an eye. Oh, go forward, but slowly. Alright, we need to stop and put
Yep.
them down, don't we?
Yep. Go over here and do it.
Yeah. I don't know what that is behind. It looks
Oh, that's a baileyadamo, Susan.
oh, right.
Believe it, honestly.
That's the first one we've seen, I think. What are you putting it down to?
Same as it was before, really.
That's 3. That's 2.
That's 3 and that's just under 3. All off now. It was a nice one, yep. What a good guy, huh?
Yeah, it was
Good
good.
guy. Market on Wednesday, 11 till 2.
Yeah.
Not sure where. That's in the Damo.
Is it Wednesday today?
There's a
Ladies and
toilet.
gents. Looked like an
I'm
electric.
going to peep at this guy.
It looked
see
like
if
an
we look-
electric
let's see if
charge
he's,
point,
Is anybody
David.
there?
No, you might wake
They
them
look like
up.
they're asleep.
Oh, they've got their. It's a smaller
It's a
one
baby
then.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that view.
It's,
My God, it's amazing.
It's a 23 though, so it's the same age as ours.
Coffee up here.
Right, I'm gonna turn that on.
We had not booked a site on Ardnamurchan for the next 3 nights, so we were really hoping that the site that we were heading for was open. Right. So in a minute the road turns to the right, and that goes to the lighthouse, right? But the left hand turn is to the little campsite. And I don't think it'll be open.
Yeah, lighthouse up there. Whoops.
Okay, can't see anybody, can you?
No, I don't really know where I'm looking, you see.
There's the shop, that white thing's the shop. There's a green caravan which has been there for 400 years.
There's a lot of white houses. Do you mean this first one?
Yeah. And
That's not a shop.
Yeah, that's the shop. See the
you
green
sure?
caravan?
Yes.
Well, that's where the campsite is.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is not a shop.
No, the long old white house.
Oh, right, yeah.
It says campsite. No, it's actually advertising Ardnamurchan.
Well, that's obviously been there for years. Shall I go into the shop and ask?
We'll park up and see.
Yeah. Yeah, that shop's...
There's a little petrol station.
That shop is open by the look of... It's in here, is it?
It's all closed off. So join us on the next one, guys, to find out where we eventually made our bed.